by the winning owners, Mr. Robert La Penta, Mr. Saul Kuhlman of Head of Plains Partners, and Jose Ortiz, who is now 1-for-1 in Meydan. Jose, took me through that ride. Absolutely timed it perfectly there.
Yeah, Godolphin broke really good, and when we went to the shoot, I looked inside, and it was heavy metal, the favorite, and another horse that I thought it was a launch. So I thought I was being carried a little wide for the whole backside. And when we get close to the turn, I asked Godolphin a little bit just to put the horse away, and he responded really well. So I started feeling good at that point, and I just tried to save as much ground as I could. After that, I put my horse behind the 6, and when we stretched, he switched lead. I tipped him out a bit, hit it left-handed, and he really came home running. And the last 16 heavy metal was a tough customer, but we got it.
I was going to say, how concerned were you in that final 16th of a mile? Were you confident that you still had enough horse that was going to be able to get there?
I was a bit not confident, but I was riding for the win, and I was hoping he stopped, and he did.
You did it, and you did it.
I said, Mr. La Penta, you said watching that, you and Saul, again, what was going through your mind in those final strides?
What was going through my mind at the 16th pole is call a doctor. And he rode him so perfect, and that's cold front. That's what he does. If you look at every one of his wins, and this one typically he's on the lead, and when a horse comes up to him, he takes another another leap. This one he had to catch a horse, and now he's 7 out of 10. A phenomenal horse with great heart, and we're so proud of him. And what a ride, Jose! What a ride!
Yeah. So I said you've been here before. I said you had a piece of Mind Your Biscuits who triumphed. What is this experience like with this horse? Who I know, this horse had some pretty serious injuries that he's had to come back from.
He did.
Yeah, look, Bob as a partner, always does the right thing. We're extremely patient with this horse. Todd Pletcher did an unbelievable job, just taking his time and waiting for the right spot. He really had a plan coming into this race, going a mile on the 16th at Oaklawn and then cutting back here in a mile. It's when it comes together, when you have a plan, it doesn't happen often, but when it does, it's special. Yeah. And to win at a place like this with Bob to my left and Jose to the right, it doesn't get much better. My daughter on my lap. This is what it's all about. This is why we do this. Yeah.
And for Todd, he's not here for it, but this is Todd Pletcher's first ever win at a Dubai World Cup card. I think he was 0-for-16 coming in. I said, what is it? I said, we can like his Derby record, we can now finally stop asking him about Dubai. What does it mean to be able to deliver this kind of a win for him? After I said, this is one of the few things that he hadn't won out there.
Unreal. And, up until 3 weeks ago, we really spent a lot of time thinking about this. And the horse, he's very high-strung, and, we were worried. And Todd and I and Saul, we must have spent hours thinking about whether we should bring him and would he be okay. And Todd was very concerned about the trip, about the long space between the paddock and the holding barns and everything. And Todd did a phenomenal job. We got a great partner with Saul. He's my partner with another phenomenal horse we have called Catholic Boy. We won the Travers this year.
He's done all right for himself too.
So Saul and I,
Uni, another great one.
And Uni,
we've been good together.
Yeah,
Whitmore, another one.
Whitmore, another one. Yeah,
had a good year last year together. So I actually didn't know that about Todd. I'm almost kind of surprised to hear that stat, and super happy for him and to be associated with his first win over here.
Yeah. Questions? No question.
Were you ever seriously considering going in the $12 million race?
Not with this horse, no. But now that we're here and we're having such a phenomenal time, great facilities, great people. Maybe next year, who knows? Knock on wood, as they say in America.
What might be next for this horse now? I said he's now proven he can stretch out.
We're going to bring him home. We're going to bring him home, give him a rest. The setup, as Saul indicated, he won a great race at a mile and 16th. First time he ever ran that long at Oaklawn. And we're going to bring him home. We're going to let him rest, recover. And then we'll start looking at maybe something in Saratoga for him. He's a phenomenal horse.
Yeah, like I said for him to come back from what he had to overcome and not just pick up where he left off, but come back even better. That kind of speaks to his talent level.
And he's always on his toes. In the paddock, in the stall. You look at him in the stall. He's always bouncing around. He loves what he does.
Any other questions?
Just for Jose, it looked like the worst trip possible. From 12 and 4 wide the whole way, and I mean, did you always know you had a horse under you? Because I think at the quarter pole, it looked like maybe it was done.
Yeah.
Am I wrong, sir?
Well, Godolphin is a horse that is a front runner, and for me, being where I was in clean face, I don't know, I didn't want to be the one to put him behind horses and take dirt. And they say here the kickback is hard on their horses. So I was for a while, but Godolphin was happy, and that was I care about if the horse is happy and relaxed. And yes, I felt like I was happy where I was, and I felt Godolphin was happy where he was. And when I asked him to move forward around the turn, he did it. We put the 10 away, and then I kept coming forward little by little, and he always was there for me. So I was very pleased.
Any others? Everybody, congratulations! I said,
Thank
great.
you.
I said, amazing
Thank
run
you.
there. What a way to start! What a way for you guys to start off your day, right?
What
Jose,
a day.
no pressure the rest of the way.
Yeah.
You're only
Relax
batting 1,000.
Yeah.
Unreal. Unreal.
Congratulations again,
Thank
guys.
you.
Thank you very much.
Woo!